very end of here, there's a couple of endangered species that we're going to blow up. I am going to use my grenade launcher. Why? Because it's fun to watch these things go poof. What's up, everybody? Badass Games, welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 walkthrough. We are in Venice, and as we leave this area right here, there's going to be a dog that comes and attacks us. So deal with him however you feel like he needs to be dealt with. I just use the pistols. And then run out here, and then turn to the right, because there's going to be another guy up above on the balcony that's going to be shooting at you. So we want to get rid of him as soon as possible, so that way he doesn't take away a whole lot of life. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job, actually. So, yeah, I really didn't want to lose that much life, but I think we'll still be able to do it. This level is actually kind of difficult to get through without using a med pack, so I wish the best of luck to you if you're trying to do the same. Alright, as we go down this alleyway, we'll be fighting a dog, and also if we go down further, it will spawn this guy. We can shoot him up as well. So we're not just shooting up animals this time, we're shooting up humans, and some of the human guys have ranged attacks, and some of them have melee attacks like the bat. Usually, a lot of these guys drop some stuff, so always check it to see if they drop something. They usually drop it down by their feet, so check that out. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to go into this little area right here where we have this boat, and you can get in the boat if you want, but you can't go very far because there's a door blocking you from taking it out, and there it is right there. That's what this keyhole is for. We need the key, though. We don't have it yet. We're going to press this button. The button doesn't get us the key, but it does open a door to another area that we're going to need to get to here in a little bit. So make sure you do that, and then we'll go across the water again, and then go into this little area right here. You'll find some flares up here on this little platform right here. And then you'll find a button. What this button is going to do is it's going to open up the trap door that's above Lara, so that way you can climb up. But it's going to shut another trap door a little bit higher than Lara. So, yeah. But that's what this button does. They invert the trap doors so that way you can get to where you need to go. Okay, so climb up onto the roof of this little thing, and then we will see some windows right here that we can shoot out. This one shot goes through all of them. There's also a dog in this area that might attack you, so be careful from when you open that door earlier. Alright, so here's the guy we shot up earlier, the first guy with the range attack that took away a lot of life. He drops a key for the boathouse. So now we can get the boat out, but we still need to open the door to the exit, and that's what this way is going to do. We're going to fight this dog. Okay. Here is a window that we're going to want to shoot out. Oh, and then... I didn't want to jump through it. That was not what I want to do, so I'll just see you guys back up there. Alright guys, I'm back in this room, and I'm going to go over this way. I'm not going to go through that window. Not just yet, anyway. We're going to go find this switch over here that we need to pull. This is going to open up another door to another switch. You know, switch to pull a switch type thing. And over there, it's up high. It's actually right over there. Okay, so we need to jump on those red awnings to get to them. And that's what this window over here is for. The one that I jumped out originally. So make sure you pull yourself up. You can run and jump and grab, or you can run to the edge and then jump all the way over here and land without having to pull yourself up. Hop your way over into this opening to find the switch that you need to pull. It's going to open up the gate down below so you can take the boat out of this area. Alright, so let's go get that boat. Yeah, now we're going to be riding around, doing some awesome stuff in the waters of Venice. So that key that we got goes right here in this keyhole. Boathouse key goes right here. Okay, it's going to open this door, but it's also going to spawn an enemy across the way, so I'm not going to get in the boat just yet. I'm going to get into the water and come over here to take care of him, because this guy also drops a new type of weapon. I'm going to use my shotgun to deal with him quickly. There we go. And he drops the new weapons, automatics. They're pretty cool. I'm going to be using them a lot, so yeah. Let's go and select them, see how they look. They look pretty cool. They look like they could kill some people. Alright, let's go in here and grab this boat. And then we're going to be going around town in this thing. Alright, let's light a flare because it's pretty dark in here. Right here, if we park our boat and then jump out real quick, we can find the stone dragon. the first secret of the level, and some flares. And then you can continue down further into an area that we're about to go to. I'm going to go bypass that because we'll actually miss another secret if we don't, or if we do go that way. So I'm going to go this way instead. Okay, and I'm going to go over this waterfall because Lara Croft is awesome. And then I'm going to jump off the boat. Once again, down in this water, there is a gold dragon. So we have 2 out of 3 secrets we need for this level. The jade dragon is the only one that remains. Alright, let's get back in the boat. Let's head over here to the right. And then into this room, where I'll stop as soon as I enter and jump out to the left because in the water over here is ammo for a new type of weapon. Yeah, those are Uzi clips. If you played Tomb Raider 1, you'd know what those look like. Okay, I lost my flare. I know it's dark. I'm pretty much swimming to the other side of the boat, and I'll pull out another flare. I want to kill these rats that are over here. With automatics, what are you thinking, Lara? I should have kept the pistol selected. Alright, it doesn't take much to kill those rats. It especially doesn't take much, it especially doesn't take the automatics to do it. Alright, let's start lighting up the flare. It's pretty dark back here. Over here is the boat where I left it. Okay, there's a ladder over here I should have showed you where I killed these rats right here. This is where you would have came down from the first secret if you decided to continue on through. So it's sort of like a little shortcut, I guess. You wouldn't have the boat though if you did that, and you kind of need it. But technically you don't. Technically you do not need the boat. So, and if you forget the boat, I'll show you how to get through this game without the boat. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to park the boat inside of this thing right here, this little area where you get the door and this lever right there that we can't pull because that is an underwater lever. And it gives you an idea of what's going to happen here. And then leave that area once you park the boat. Take your pistols out again because there's a rat and a window. And then take whatever weapon you want to fight a guy with a gun. I'm going to use the automatics because they're cool. Alright, so he drops some automatic ammo. That's what the ammo looks like for the automatics. And then there's also shotgun shells right here in this doorway. And do not forget the lever. We need to pull this lever. This lever is what's going to close the door behind the boat and raise the water level so that way you can get out in the next area. This ladder will take you up to the boat and you'll be able to jump into the water to pull that lever that we saw before. So there's the boat raised. It's falling in the water. Find the lever. And this is going to open the door to the exit over there. Alright. Let's get back in the boat. There is an easy way you can get back in the boat. If you land directly in the pit or into the driver area, she'll land and she'll go right in there. Now we get some awesome music. I'm going to park my boat right here. I'm going to the right side first, and I'll park my bike so that way I can deal with this guy in a fashion. I'm going to take out my launcher. Alright, let's grab the stuff he dropped. He dropped a lot of stuff. He dropped a large med pack and 2 pickups for shotgun shells. Now, shotgun shells only give you, I believe, 2 shots per pickup, so we picked up 4 shots for the shotgun. Alright, let's get back in this boat. We got a little ways to go. And in this direction, we're going to go straight back here and over here to this area. And then we're going to park the bike so that way we can go down this way and we can hop out easily as soon as we get done with what we need to do here. Alright, hop on out. Let's get the automatics out. There's going to be a guy with a bat coming through this door right now. And he drops a small med pack. This door opens. It's usually shut, but it opens when you land on anywhere on this wooden dock. Let's get out the pistols because we're going to have to fight some rats here in a second. Alright. Light a flare because it's dark in here. And here is a lever that we're going to pull to open a door somewhere else we haven't seen yet. But that's where we're going to be going to as soon as I get done getting the second secret of the level. You can get the second secret from here and finish off your secrets. If you stand here and jump, if you can't grab the ledge, just continue to jump and press action, and she'll inch her way forward and eventually grab and pull herself up. You can shoot the window out with the pistols and grab the secret. And we lose the music though, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll get that back here in a little bit. Cool, let's hop back in the boat. and go over to that door that we just opened. Now, while you're on the boat, you can hold the X button or the action button to make it go faster, but if you run into a wall, you take damage, so be careful while you're trying to turbo around everywhere. Okay, here's the door I open. We're gonna fall in here. Door shuts behind you, you can't get out, but here is the key that we need. Okay, this key is gonna be very, very useful. Let's climb out of here. Now, there's gonna be a dude with a bat and a dog up here that we're gonna need to deal with. So let's see where they're at. They're on the other side, so I'm gonna pull myself out right here, and I'm gonna take out the automatics to deal with them. See, if you notice, I have a bunch of ammo for my automatics now. That's most... Oh, why'd I put it away? Don't hit me. Okay, I don't think he hit me, but whatever. He drops a small med pack, which is cool. And here's a door with a lever near it that we can open. Now, by pulling this lever, we also... I mean, I'm not sure exactly how we spawn the guy, but by doing all this, we spawn a guy directly below me. And I'm not really going to take too long to deal with him. I'm just going to blow him up. And to do that, I'm just going to do one of these numbers. I missed him. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to take damage to take care of him then. Oh no, he's dead. I didn't see him go poof, and that's what I wanted to see. But he's dead, and I'm happy for that. Let's get in this boat. We need to turn around because now we have a key that we need, and we can go to the other side. Now back down that further direction is a button to open the exit to the level, but it's timed, and we don't have what we need ready to go. Actually, if you don't have... Oh, see, I'm running around with the X button pressed. I'm taking some damage. Better be careful because... Yeah, let's crash through these gondolas. And then I want to pretty much hop out over on this side if I can. Let's get out the pistols. There's a guy across the way that I want to shoot up. If I can get a lock on him. He's over there somewhere. I know he is. There he is. So get as many shots off on this guy. The reason why I'm using my pistols and standing so far away is because his accuracy is diminished by quite a lot from there. Alright, so now that he's taken care of, let's go and climb these awnings. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump onto this bridge right here. Uh-oh, we lost our music again. We want to jump over here and then jump back because then we don't have to face these guys straight up. We can use our pistols on them too from here. Alright, that guy dropped something, and also we're about to fight another guy that dropped something. He has range attack, so be careful. I'm going to go in here and cut to the left. So that way he really can't get a chance to shoot at me. Alright, he drops a key, so we have two keys in our inventory. The key that I just picked up goes into this hole right here. The other key goes to another keyhole. They're not the same key. Alright, so we open that door, fall through here, and we'll find another lever that's going to open up a gate. Basically, it's a gate in the waterways. We're making a shortcut to the exit so we can make the timed run. We also spawned another guy in the same area, so get your automatics ready. You can go out there and charge him, or you can stand here and wait for him because he will come to you. Alright, he's down, and he drops some automatic ammo. So I've got a lot of auto ammo. I've been using it the entire video, and yeah. By the way, this guy dropped a large med pack that I didn't pick up before, so make sure you grab that. And now that we have all this stuff, let's go over to this side, where we'll find another boat. Alright, let's go ahead and use this thing. We're going to need to take care of this. We're going to need to take care of something. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as you can see, straight down that direction, there's some mines in the water. Well, we're going to use this boat to take care of those mines and open our way to the end of the level. So I'm going to go up here, gun it, and then press left and jump to get out of the boat. The boat continues to go and blows up the mines for you, so now we don't have to worry about those. Alright, let's get into this boat now. And I'm just going to go over here and park it right up here, just so that it's easier for me. I should have, you know, did it differently, but that's fine. It'd be quicker if you would have blown it up with that boat and then use the other boat after you get done here, but whatever. Here we go, here's some more ammunition for something. I don't think we've seen that one yet. M16 clips. Yes, we're going to be having an M16 at some point in this game. I believe we have all of the ammo for whatever weapons we're going to be having for this game. I could be wrong about that. But right here's a keyhole. This is where the other key goes. This is where this key I found in the water on the other side of... Not necessarily in the water, but there was water around it. It was in a little building. So make sure you grab that before you open that door. Deal with that dude, who I believe also drops a small med pack. And the whole reason why we open this door was so we can pull this switch to open another gate, which completes that shortcut, okay? There's the gate, and actually that's right outside here, so we're gonna go and grab our boat and go through that shortcut so we can go into the area where we need to finish this level off. Alright, get your boat, go through the shortcut. Gun it if you want, but be careful. And continue going straight. And then go through this little shortcut right here. Oh no, if you can get in it. You can eventually. Her boat isn't too hard to control. It is kind of funky, but it actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, now I gotta fight another enemy, and he's a shooter, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here, park the boat right here, and hop out. Let me get my, make sure I got my automatic selected. I think I do, so, yeah. Start pounding some rounds into him. And he's dead. Let me light a flare because it's kind of dark. He drops some automatic ammo. And then here is a button. I don't necessarily need to press the button, but if you look, this door right here is shut, okay? And we need to open that, and in order to open the door, you can swim underneath the door, by the way. But we want the door to open. In order to open the door, you just run across that edge right there, okay? And the door opens. We need to get the boat in there. That's why we need to do that. Okay, and as soon as you enter the room, the door shuts, so I wanted to take care of that guy before I brought the boat in here, otherwise it'd be kind of difficult to do. Alright, so let's park the boat, and let's get out and press this button, alright? This button opens the exit. Alright, that's the exit. That is the level exit, and we're going to go there here in a second. Now, if you don't have a boat, or if you don't feel like doing a timed run, I'm going to show you how you can get to that without causing the timer to go off. You can just swim underneath this door, and then you are fine, you're good to go. The door will not shut. You have all day to get to the thing. But if you do want to do the timed run, which is what I want to do, then I'll show you how you need to do that. Get in the boat, and we want to turn this to the left so we're facing this direction. We want to line up with this tile right here, okay? And then we want to back up because we want to get some speed going over it. And then we want to gun it. Now, as soon as we break this plane right there, you hear the ding of the bells, okay? That means the door's shutting on you. So we gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. We gotta make it all the way to the end. It's before that. Before the door shuts. I'll make it. It actually gives you plenty of time, so it's not that bad of a timed door. But that shortcut will help immensely if you do it right. That is the end of this level, and I'll see you guys in the next level. I'm Badass Games. Take it easy.